Hello, I'm Bill Dawson, Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens, and out here doing a little distance learning for my home garden. And this is the time of year, early spring, to think about growing food. Potatoes in particular we're talking about today. And there goes the kitty cat. So we're planting red Pontiac and also Yukon Gold. But what I've done here is dug a trench because I actually want these potatoes to just barely be covered when I first plant them. So I'm just going to cover those. I've got 4 potatoes in this 2x2 bed, and I can grow a lot of potatoes in there. You can also use these other types of containers as long as they have good drainage. You can fill that up with good garden soil, plant your potatoes, treat them the same way by hilling them up. And what I mean by hilling them up is as potatoes grow and they get about 6 inches or so of leaves, you want to fill that up with the soil that you have extra. And once you've gotten to a point, you can add another layer and continue hilling up those potatoes as they grow, and that's going to produce a lot more potatoes in there. So I've got another section here with Yukon Gold, one of my favorites. And so I'm looking at these, and I'm looking for eyes in the potatoes, those little areas where it starts to grow. So as long as your seed potato has 3 or 4 good eyes, that's how we're going to plant them. We're going to, again, set them into the trench. We're going to start to bury those, just barely, and then I want them to start growing, and then I'm going to continue to hill them in, and then I'm going to add my second layer. And I've even gone as far as to plant some other potatoes in this layer, adding the soil after that. You can do that and really produce a lot of potatoes. So they also will need a little bit of fertilizer. So get some good organic fertilizer and add to it about every 2 weeks. They're kind of heavy feeders. That's not for you, Darby. And then what we want to do is turn this into this. Food for your family. Fun to get outside and garden. Kids love to dig potatoes. It's like buried treasure. They like to pick them out of there, look at the different shapes, and to find those buried under there. You'll harvest those in late July, maybe early August. And so it's really simple, just to plant a few potatoes and get a lot later on for your family. This is Bill Dawson, Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. We'll see you next time.